What's in the game? You want me to give you the search engine?
Yeah. It's not a source engine. Search engine is what you're telling me to do. I need a
I'm
source.
not telling you to do anything. I just gave you the stats of what you're talking about. That's
Yeah, but
the
you need a
minority.
source to back up your claim.
Yeah, I know how to debate. I'm trying. No, hold on. Let me get you that source.
But the thing is a fetal abnormality can be within anything, right? A fetal abnormality could be.
You can have a normal pregnancy and your baby have a fetal anomaly. So what is your point?
Yeah, I'm saying that an abnormality within sepsis could be killing the fetus.
Well, if it unalives the fetus, then it wouldn't be an abortion.
They would remove it. They would be having an abortion while the fetus is still alive.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be okay with that.
No, but it would be killing the mother.
Yeah, then they would just remove the baby. Like I said, via like a C-section or something.
They wouldn't do a C-section on a 6 weeks pregnant. They would do
B, not what currently is.
Okay, and I'm telling you, you have to be able to actually permit this, because in this case, you're either choosing the fetus.
No, I don't. No, I don't have to.
This is a case where it should be okay.
Preemptively killing the baby is never nice.
Go through surgery.
Yeah, they go into surgery all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, severe sepsis cannot go through surgery. They would bleed out and die.
You're wrong, but that's fine.
I work it. Okay, tell me how I'm wrong then.
I don't appeal to authority. What are you doing?
I know. I'm just. Tell me how I'm wrong.
You just did appeal to authority. What are you talking about?
Tell me how I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. They do patients into surgery all the time that have infections. What are you talking about?
No. This isn't an infection.
It's an infection in the bloodstream.
Yes. Well, severe sepsis. If someone is septic, they cannot go through surgery. And I want you to tell me how they can. Tell me what would keep them alive.
Yeah, they would give them antibiotics.
No, you cannot do that. Antibiotics cannot go through a surgery, especially if they're on some sort of blood thinner as well. They would bleed out and die. They cannot go through a C-section. The only thing that would be necessary in this case would be an abortion.
You can still have a C-section even though it's going to pose significant risk. If it's life-threatening, they're going to risk your life in order to.
No. What we would do in this case, like for example, what we would do in this case is we would obviously give them the option. They can go for the surgery, absolutely. However, it would kill them.
No, you can't.
Argument on why they're pro-choice.
It's difficult.
I don't know why, but if you request up, dude, I can't believe Jamarius was that his name? He said that. I think I'm gonna post that here a little bit because
That
that's
was
insane.
hilarious. I was cracking up.
My goodness gracious! Like, there's an instance. He said there's an instance to that rape is okay as long as it's saving lives. Like,
Yeah, because it's a net positive. Like, oh my goodness. A net positive still has a negative in it, so it's not a positive.
It's not positive for the one that's being raped. Hello, like, what is going on? Chuck, can you come up here? I don't want to like keep talking to you in the chat. If you're not scared, come up here.
Wait, Chuck, and if you do come up here, what's your argument that leads you to a pro-choice conclusion? Because what do you mean, is it always immoral to unalive babies?
I think what he's getting at is he's gonna bring up like the Amalekites or something in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Protect. And hi, your imaginary wife. Hello. Dude, isn't this so? I thought it was hilarious that I did this prompt and it had like the baby in the womb have like long, luscious locks. Like,
Dude, well, you had
That's
someone
so
mad that you used AI like 10 minutes ago.
brother.
Like, oh my goodness.
Hi, Bible believing Baldy. How are you? So I debated on another panel this morning. I don't know if it was this morning. That was a few hours ago. And it was a pro-choicer, and she said that she had a cutoff at like 2 months. And then she was like, because, you know, of the mind, right? The child didn't have a mind. And then I went down the line of questioning about like what parts are necessary, you know, for this mind. And she said, oh, I don't know. I'm like, what?
Why make a claim if you can't back it up? And I really don't understand why people value these psychological abilities.
Yeah, I posted it if you want to check.
A C-section, which takes a quarter of the time.
Yeah,
So, I don't know
the
what
last guest was trying to say that you can't perform surgery on a sepsis patient, and so we wouldn't be able to take a pregnant mother with.
automatically going to be put on antibiotics depending on what the surgery was to try to limit the risk of infection. But if you're already infected and on antibiotics, that's pretty much what they would do for you after surgery anyway. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really make any
Exactly. Yeah. Kirby, I worked in the sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Hello? Katie?
I think her internet might have.
Sorry, I think I'm still here.
I think her internet.
Oh, yeah, no, Kirby, I used to be a CNA and Kirby, I used to be a... You have a really bad echo, Katie. That was a really bad echo. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I was at a event today, and I left my phone in the car the entire time on accident, and so the heat killed my speaker. So the only way that I could hear you is having it hooked up to my teleportation device, and yeah, it's not good. Oh man. I just wanted to add a little bit to what Caleb was saying, and he's correct on what he's saying. Idealistically, we wouldn't do a surgical procedure on a septic woman, but
that excludes her from having an abortion as well. And then on top of that, a woman can remain pregnant when she has sepsis so long as she does not have chorioamnionitis. And then if she has chorioamnionitis, we're going to perform a C-section and remove baby whole, alive, and intact. And at the point of chorioamnionitis as well, it's incredibly unlikely that baby is still alive. But again, like, we're not going to kill the baby. If baby is alive, we're going to do our best to help both of them.
So, to add to that, if a woman is septic and needs a C-section because she's at risk of losing baby, keeping baby inside of her if she's at risk while being septic, if baby goes still and is going to end up being a stillbirth, that would further worsen the sepsis that she has. So baby's got to come out one way or the other.
Potentially, but also not necessarily the case. Now, if, say that mom has, she's septic because of something like PPROM.
A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. It's a beautiful evening and the stage is set for a belter on the smaller pitch. Two sides chock full of quality, ready to lock horns, and so much on the line.
Was viability. So,
Underway then. Might be a chance here.
Science and say viability is everything to get
And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Goalkeeper went for the short one.
science for deep.
Okay, so
Third
yeah,
turn to have it now.
the oldest baby was 21 weeks and 1 day, so that would be
And a
3
goal
years old.
to open the
And you
scoring.
can-
A very bright start to this one.
Okay, okay, what's the normal distinction between a 20-week-old with 1 day and a 19-week-old and 6 days?
Whenever my doctor would say to me,
And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, that's not
Something might come from this. And there is the goal. That means they forge ahead in this match. Nice attack developing. Ready to break perhaps. Just stalled their build-up. And a throw-in it's going to be.
and then you went
Attacking prospects look bright. Corner kick forthcoming. Who can they pick out? That's very decisive goalkeeping.
silly point. Okay.
Is it going to be?
And
And a goal
and
this
you agree
time!
that it
Applying the
can be
finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
that is conducive to your son.
It's developing well. Getting it restarted here. Let's see what ideas they have on the ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. And that is offside. In action again then. That's a routine take. Up towards midfield. Oh, did so well to cut it out. Keeper got the ball moving again. Oh, good idea. Really good build-up, but no end product. It is to be a throw-in. They couldn't keep possession. Did well to get to the ball. Opportunity. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. On the offensive. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, the positioning there was absolutely spot on. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
There's no discussion.
And they get the ball rolling again. And possession changing hands. Giving it a try. Doing well to keep that one out.
Being so stupid that whatever
And so exactly halfway through this game. Not taking any risks at all. Oh, good idea. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you.
Whose body's being aborted? Oh wait, not hers. And two, it's
Chance here. Perfectly timed challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. Marvellous goalkeeping. Trying to be progressive with the ball. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Anyway, so yeah, get muzzled. Anyway. So that being said,
Well, the positioning there is absolutely spot on. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not
stop
lost
appealing
on
to
the
identity.
keeper.
Take your meds. Anyway, so Shannon.
Well, it looks
So
easy
your doctor
when
says
you
that
can
it's
put them
wrong
away
to
like
abort
that.
it's conception. Then you would make
So play is restarting. Nice attacking build-up.
Just so you know, you just signed off.
Throw in it's going to be.
Authority ended up in contradiction because one, you affirm that you're going to do whatever your doctor tells you to, troglodyte. So if your doctor says it's impermissible all 9 months, you have to hold to that view, while simultaneously saying that you're always going to vote in the interests of pro-choice. Congratulations, you're a Mongol idiot.
And
You
offside,
guys should have let me
unfortunately.
know. You guys should have let me know that that was coming.
So they get on with it.
All they said, you said, well, whatever scientists say
Throw-in
life
given.
begins. And I said, well, they say it begins at conception. And then she just crashed out.
Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession.
Plead with authority, except
Real
for when it
chance.
goes against my beliefs.
Terrific stop.
Good job.
And cleared away.
I was here.
So, can you send that to me after the end of the live?
Cutting it out superbly.
I clip it and like edit it, but I don't have any problem doing that. As long as you got like, as long as you got like Google Drive or something, I can get it to you.
Referee sensibly allowing
You-
them to
you
carry
can-
on.
If
Advanced
you just go
equipment.
into like your TikTok live settings, if you go to like the
Teammate
studio,
available.
and then you go to your past lives, you can just press like the whole live, and then you can press the share button,
Nice attacking
and then
build-up.
if we're friends,
It
then
looked
you
as though
can
they
just
might be
find me
onto
and
something
send
for
it.
a second or so.
I don't know if you knew that.
And a goal here!
Yeah, that would work.
They've done it! Now danger could be looming. Oh yes! It's again! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love it. I think
Oh,
it's
that's
funny
an
to make
expert
a
piece
little
of
baby.
defending. Strong but fair tackle.
Oh my
Quality
goodness.
defending.
It's pretty.
Chance here.
They do
And a
good.
goal this time. Applying the finishing touch.
Did you do
Just
it,
what
or
the
did you have
doctor
ChatGPT
ordered.
do it?
It was ChatGPT.
Yeah, they
So
They do
restarting
good.
the game here.
really get to know you and what you would like.
Yeah.
So it's
To
almost
open up the
scary.
defense.
They've taken what they know you're gonna like.
In with a chance. Oh, a challenge
cool.
that was simply world class.
Were you guys hear from Jamarius?
No.
Oh, dude, he said that
It's
it
got
was
to
okay
be.
to like ask
And the
one
danger is
person
about it.
rates for like a million people
And now
to
it is truly
be
final.
saved.
The match is
That's
over.
pretty crazy.
That's why utilitarianism is delusional.
It was pretty crazy.
That's garbage.
We do have a guest. If they load in. Okay, there we go. M.
Hello, how are you?
Good. What is your age, M?
38.
38. Okay, and are you a Christian?
No, I'm an atheist.
Okay, and what are your thoughts on the promise?
Abortion is murder. It's I think it's not. It's it depends upon the circumstances, I guess.
Okay, so what do you take murder to be, and what do you think an abortion is?
Okay, abortion. It's when you get rid of an unwanted pregnancy for justified reasons.
Well, wait. She wants to know what do you think murder is first.
Okay, for sure. Murder. Okay, when you take the life of somebody for unjust reasons.
That's correct.
Very good. Okay. You might be busy first. Just give her a second. Oh, okay. She says someone take it. Okay. So, if murder is the unjustified taking of a human life, right? Then we say that's what makes abortion murder. The unjustified taking of the preborn's life. So if you can justify that for us, and you mentioned circumstances, right? So can you give me one circumstance that would justify a woman taking the life of her preborn?
Okay, if it's jeopardizing the life of the mother, I mean from a health standpoint, I think she could get rid of the fetus or the pregnancy. I guess also if it happened when teenagers, for example, they had boyfriends or girlfriends, and a pregnancy happened unintentionally. In this case, you can still get rid of it. If some rape happened, I think you can still get rid of it instead of damaging the life of the person.
Okay.
I'm gonna go help Adrian. I'll be over there.
There's a few things we gotta dissect because you're conflating a few things. So you mentioned the life of the mother first.
Yeah, for example, the baby is losing blood, and you have like.
I'm not gonna say
not a great sign. No, don't give a shit. Do you have anything intellectual to say? No.
I guess not.
Okay, sorry, I'll start. No, you don't have anything intellectual to say. How old are you?
19.
What year were you born?
2007.
You could not be 19. Actually, no, you could be. What month?
February 21st.
Never mind, you would be 19.
I'm sorry for the by the way. I have
Okay, if you don't have anything, if you don't have anything intellectual to say, then why?
I just wanted to say how like this the way that like the picture, it's kind of concerning how you word it. Like
No, I don't care. I don't think Thomas cares either. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. You can start.
Start with what? You said you don't have anything intellectual to say. Why would I talk to somebody who doesn't have anything intellectual to say?
Oh. Yeah.
So, yeah, the problem is that if you don't have anything intellectual to say, it's not going to be informative for me.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Bye.
Bye.
What did you request?
What's happening, bro?
I'm just gonna ask the exact same thing. How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
16.
Oh, bye.
Yeah.
Oh. See, I'm not picking up message. Okay. Guys, if you are pro-choice over the age of 18, think it's okay to kill babies. Request up. Do you have anything intellectual to say? No. Okay, we got. Are you good, yes? Okay, guys. Hey, can you trade, please?
And while that would still be a very hard and difficult thing to do, that child is still her.
cambio en Curazao, José, porque hay un hombre caído y si para evitar que tenga que quedarse con 10 hombres un minuto para sacar la que está caliente, me parece que es déjalo falla, ¿no? Debe ser Locadia. Bueno, se va en el curso de Franco, eso es lo que decía José. Se va Franco, entra Estupiñán, ahora entra Preciado, lateral de posición ofensivo. Y se va a ir Locadia, porque el que veía ahí era el que alcanzábamos a ver ahí, era el 19, Casteller, el que juega en el fútbol de Indonesia. Efectivamente, vamos a fijar a Pachin también, vamos a dar Preciado con ese Bomasi. Y la posición de llegó entonces, porque Preciado tiene un ida y vuelta tremendo. Sí. Me parece que va a haber otro cambio. Se viene Rentru. Este sí es volante de contención. Y se terminó yendo el 8. Comencia el del Zurich. Este empate, José, está clasificando a Alemania. Y le están clasificando como primera de grupos. Porque como le ganó a Costa de Marfil.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on this spectacular evening, and Fernando Paloma, and I'll be your guide through all the action. The stands are all packed. There's not one seat left in this building. They know it. This is rock. They're building it up now. What can they do?
Sí, digo que había errado eso. No sé si hay hombre que la toca al final, porque simplemente a dónde va la pelota es. Se la toca, pero él es el que pega finalmente. Sí, Pérez se la saca, por eso te decía. Parecía un remate errado. Al final, termina siendo un remate condicionado. Un hombre que toma de atrás.
Nice way to get the ball back. And there goes trouble.
Quedan 5 minutos más la adición para el final de ese partido de Ecuador que todavía no han votado en esta Copa.
The play moving forward.
Balón arriba. Saltaba Kevin Rodríguez, la va a dejar para su compañero.
We're back underway in the time window. They might be starting their move here.
Disfruta de toda la emoción de Telemundo en Pico. A solo un clic, Telemundo Streaming en Pico. A solo un clic y a solo un gol está Ecuador. O viene Curazao de quedar cerca de la clasificación. Recuerden que pasan los 8 mejores terceros, solo 4 terceros avanzan a 16avos. Alemania jugaría contra un tercero en Boston. ¿Sabe cuántas combinaciones de terceros hay? Hay 495 siempre combinaciones de terceros. Se las tiene todas ahí, ¿no? Esa no tengo todas acá. Estamos en la recta final del partido acá en el estadio de Kansas City. Seguimos sin goles. Vite, Caicedo. Preciado, descansa. Vete el freno. Sigue Preciado. No le alcanzó a meter el botín a esa pelota con su quita. Y la regala Curazao para el lateral que están exhaustos estos limeños. O sea, acá pensar quién es el lateral, quién es el central, es equivocarse, es un partido de delante de valientes y con ciertos movimientos tácticos, pero la realidad es que se le fue larga, la alcanza a tener Hincapié, se la canita, vuelve a ganar Hincapié. Ecuador con el esférico, Plata, Hincapié. Nilson Angulo cayó, no me cuenta.
hacia Penato. Revienta la pelota. Stanger. Canita. Pierde el esférico. Tiene que salir Galíndez. Se viene nueva modificación. Jordi Caicedo. Va a terminar con 5 delanteros de Ecuador. Lo que pide el partido, José. Situaciones extremas, decisiones extremas. Ecuador la pelota, la tiene Pite. Caicedo. Caicedo de nuevo. Pite. Se tiene que muchachos aquí espacios. Muy Caicedo. Nota complicada acá para que resuelva bien Ener. Vía no ingresa Jordi Caicedo. Pite. Hugo. Espera Brenet. Se la muestra. Wilson Angulo. Intentaba sacar el centro, no, mejor la pelota en corto para Pite. Ahora sí el cambio de frente para un Cristiano que se quedaba estático. Y desde el fondo la termina Fidel Floranos, cuando ahora sí la modificación por Ecuador. Se va Yeboa y entra Caicedo. El 9 de Ecuador es Valencia, el suplente es Rodríguez, la tercera opción es Caicedo. Los tres terminan el partido, José. Saca a Yeboa, de un partido, pero el mensaje claro. Balones al área, que algo va a encontrar Ecuador que merece en este partido. Caicedo, segundo goleador del fútbol argentino, Huracán, 8 goles. Todas las armas que tiene Ecuador y las está utilizando Becasese. Atención con esta, la primera que tuvo Yuki. Le queda la pelota a Ener, que abre por derecha, no tiene presión. Tercer remate en el poste en 180 minutos. Es de no creer, José, lo que le pasa a Ecuador. Pero a esta altura lo único que puede hacer el entrenador, lo único que puede hacer el capitán es tener mesura. Desde los futbolistas hay poco más que se puede hacer. En breves sabremos cuánto es la adición. Jugaron contra Martín, ¿no? Juan Caicedo. Sigue con un deporte. A mantenerse en la zona rival el mayor tiempo posible. 5 minutos de
Great save for the clearance. It's a corner kick and a goal here will pretty much just seal it.
Y muy bien partido. Le va a quedar solo. Maneja la presiado. La levanta. Sí. Se maneja la posición. Quita.
Well, there you have it. Final whistle. That's a match right down to the very last second.